Hey friends, thanks for tuning in today. I'm Bella from Bella Luna Spirit, and I'm going to share with you today just a quick energetic pick-me-up that you can use any time throughout the day when you're feeling like you are a little bit slow, groggy, tired, just generally not feeling your best. This is a simple practice that you can use anywhere you are, although you might get a couple funny looks if you're in public. That doesn't matter. But you can use this practice to get your energy moving again and to feel more in your center. So this is especially good if, like me, you have a job where you sit at a desk for long periods of time, or you're doing something where you're really not moving. This is great. You can do it multiple times a day throughout the day just to get your life force moving through your body again and have that vibrancy start coming through you. So the first thing that you're going to do for this energetic pick-me-up is shake. So start with one of your arms and just shake it. Just shake it. We're getting the energy moving here. And then you can go to that leg. So sorry, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just shaking my leg. Just pick up your leg and shake it. You can even do this seated. Switch to the other leg, shake it around, shake around the other arm. Then just do the whole body. We're just breaking stuff up. Any stagnant energy that's in our bodies, we're just shaking it up, breaking it up. And then what we want to do is we want to throw it off. We want to throw out any of that stagnant stuff that's in us. So one of my favorite ways to do that personally is come into, like, if you know, yoga chair pose. So your knees are just slightly bent and your arms are up. And you breathe in this position, and then you throw the energy back out, and you straighten your legs when you do it. And you just let it go on the out breath. So breathing in, and you do that just as many times as you feel necessary, just to let go. Maybe you have some unpleasant emotions arising, and ideally you'll be able to feel those emotions and not just push them away. That said, if you're in a sort of situation where you just need to be focused, you need to be present now, this is great to do, to just kind of throw that off for now, so that you can come into this present moment of wherever your focus needs to be. So the next thing that I like to do in this practice is just to take my hands, and I'm starting to feel energy growing between my hands. So what I want to do is rub them together and get heat going. And you want to really get in between your fingers too. You want to just get, your hands are like your magic wand, so you want to get them all charged up so you can use them as a tool to help you. So you charge up these hands with all sorts of yummy, delicious energy. You might even do the individual fingers. You just really want to get energy moving. I know for me, I have poor circulation, and so my hands, I have to do this all the time throughout the day because my energy just starts getting stagnant in them, and then I can't use them to do all this wonderful fun energy work that I like to do. So I'm really mindful about keeping my hands energized, and same with your feet, because your feet have all this power to ground you. So we'll work on that towards the end of the video. So once these hands are all charged up, what you want to do is just hold them a little bit apart from each other and start to feel energy between them. It might feel warm, might feel kind of like waves washing over the hands, just whatever it feels like to you. There's no particular one way that it should feel. And you kind of just begin to make a ball with that energy. I first learned this practice. This was the first energy work I think I ever learned, making an energy ball. It was in sophomore year of high school health class, and my teacher taught us this energy ball practice, and you just sort of move the hands and feel the energy between them. And as you do it, the energy sort of builds up. We're intending to build up energy here. So building this ball, and let's put some intentions in the ball. So if you're just feeling really tired and you need energy, the intention might be, I'm full of vibrant, flowing life force energy. If you're feeling a little down and you need the motivation to keep going, I am calm and collected with all the energy I need to persevere in this project. So insert your own intention here, because we all have our own reasons, and it might change day by day. If you do this practice multiple times, you might have a different reason for doing the practice, and that's totally fine. So just allowing that energy ball to grow. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take that ball of energy and you're just going to push it into your crown and just start to feel it wash over you. And we're going to just wash it over us by taking the hands and really just like washing them over every part of the body, down the arms. You want to get the chest and the neck and throat, the ears, down into the belly. Lots of stagnant energy happens in the belly, so give your belly a really good rub with that energy, and into the back and shoulders you want to get. And when you get to this part of your back, you kind of just like fling it off. And then moving down, get your pelvis, get your butt, get your legs, moving this energy down through your whole legs. And then when you get to your feet, we're going to do sort of the same thing that we did with our hands. So apologize because I'm standing and I'm going to be able to see what I'm doing, but you just, let's see if I can get my foot up, yeah. So you're going to just rub your foot, get the energy really moving in it. Your feet are this beautiful connection that you have to Mother Earth. They have this beautiful connection to grounded, present energy. And again, like with the hands, energy can get stagnant in them, and then we aren't as connected and as present as we could be. So really get your feet, go massage them between the toes, just sort of like get everything moving in there, and then switch to your other foot, rub it, get the energy warm, get in between the toes, just really, really allowing that energy to break up and move in the feet. And then once you're done with that foot, just take your 2 feet, plant them firmly on the ground. You might have your knees slightly bent, your shoulders down. You just want a really even stance, kind of like caveman stance. You're kind of just low, and I would just give yourself some bounces and just imagine that with every bounce, you're kind of shooting energy down into the ground. You're just letting this energy flow into the ground here. And then what I want you to do is just imagine that you can breathe energy in through the crown of your head, and you breathe it out through the bottoms of your feet and into the earth. So in through the head, out through the earth. In through the head, out through the feet, into the earth. Just feeling yourself get fully in your body, fully present as you do this, feeling yourself deeply connected. And then just take a moment and breathe deeply into the belly and allow yourself to just notice how you feel. See if you have more energy. See if you feel a little bit better. See if any sort of change has happened in your energetic field as a result of doing this practice. I always find a change for myself, and so many of us have jobs where we are for lengthy periods of time very stagnant, or maybe it's when you're at home and you're watching television or whatever. We have these periods of stagnancy in our lives, and to just get up and to spend 5 minutes doing this practice will make a huge, huge difference in your vibrant energy that you're able to give off into this world. So enjoy this practice, and I want to just take one moment at the end of the video here to put out an invitation. I am going to be offering a class starting on February 6th, which is a Monday, 2017. So if you're watching this video later, you can disregard this part. However, if you're watching this video prior to February 6, 2017, I'm going to be offering a 7-week course. It's called Ascension 2017, and the course is all about energy work. It's for people who are maybe a little bit experienced in energy work, or maybe even not, just interested in learning about energy work. and who are looking for more practices that they can use to feel like more present in their bodies, more aware of their situation, more empowered, more sovereign, and just generally to have some techniques that they can use to be the sovereign being of their lives. So each of the 7 weeks of our course is going to correspond with a different chakra. So we'll be starting at the root chakra at the base of the spine and learning lots of grounding energy techniques. We're going to talk about how the root is this essential piece to being able to open up any of the other chakras, because if you're not grounded, if you're not present, if you're not rooted, you really can't do all this higher work. So then we'll move up into the sacral, and we'll have a lot of discussion about the womb, or if any males are present for the course, the etheric womb, because we've all had past lives where we've been women, so we have this etheric womb space that has a lot of healing to come through for the feminine energy and for the flow of our life force, which is held in the sacral center. We'll move up to our solar plexus and talk about empowerment, personal empowerment into the heart, generating love, unconditional love for ourselves, for others. We'll move into the throat and talk about communication, both in our physical lives and with our spirit guides. In the third eye, we'll really delve into some higher dimensional connections with our higher self. And then at the crown, we'll come into this expansive place where we realize how much we can do with our energy. So it's going to be really, really an awesome course. I'm so excited to be offering this. This is the first course I've given. This is a lot of work that I would do with my personal clients. This is a lot more of an affordable way to get it. And it's going to be fun because it's going to be in a group. There's a private Facebook group that goes right along with it, so you can connect, you can ask questions, you can meet other people who are doing this work. If you are interested, you can go to my website. I'll post the link below. It's www.bellalunaspirit.com/2017 to view the invitation and sign up if you feel called. I would love to have you join us. And if not, I just hope that you enjoy this practice, that you feel a little bit more present, a little bit more energetic going about your day. And may you be blessed. May you be free of suffering. May love and light shine into your life. And may all goodness come to you. Namaste and blessings.